trying to get everything organized for a celebration can be a bit overwhelming. From the food to the decoration, and the list goes on. So what most of us do is a to-do list so we don't miss a thing. All in all, we have to get everything in order before the last minute. Hi, I'm Billie Jean, and welcome to Haus Home in 2020. No matter what kind of celebration it is, food is always available, and it's probably one of the main parts of the celebration, from finger foods to moo-moos to barbecues and so forth. So for our cooking segment, we have a simple party recipe for you.
So for today's cooking, we're not necessarily cooking anything, but I'm going to be making something that's perfect for this hot weather, and it's full of nutrients. It's oats, yogurt, and mixed fruit all in 1 cup. So of course, what you need for this recipe is some rolled oats. I've got plain yogurt here, but that's totally up to you. You can use mixed berry yogurt, whatever flavor you want, but I've chosen to go with vanilla yogurt. And I've got 2 bananas, a red and green apple, pawpaw, and a bit of milk. So the first thing, we're going to actually cut up the fruit.
As the saying goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and this is absolutely right. They're good for weight loss and your heart. Apples are linked to a lower risk of diabetes.
So you want to cut them up into very small pieces so they can mix well with the other ingredients. Parents, this is probably a great way to get your kids eating fruit because it's so delicious.
Bananas are respectable sources of vitamin C and can aid digestion. It's also great for your skin. Similar to apples, pawpaw reduces risk of diabetes. They're not only delicious, but are great for your eyes, boosts your immunity, helps release menstrual pain, and improves digestion.
Okay, so now all the fruit's cut. So we're gonna put everything into the cup now. So we're gonna go in this order: oats, yogurt, milk, fruit. So just with a tablespoon for everything, yeah?
Oats are among the healthiest grains on earth. They're gluten-free whole grain and a great source of important vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. Studies show that oats and oatmeal have many health benefits. These include weight loss, lower blood sugar levels, and a reduced risk of heart disease.
A little bit of milk and the fruit. And then you just repeat the same process until your cup fills up.
Yogurts can be high in protein, calcium, and vitamins. It can offer protection for bones and teeth and help prevent digestive problems. Low-fat yogurt can be a useful source of protein on a weight loss diet.
So that's one done. Now for the other two, for my crew to enjoy and have a swim, right? Okay, last topping. Here we go. Masterpiece. Well, there you have it, another great patty recipe. Some mixed fruit, yogurt, a bit of milk and oats all in a cup, and I hope you guys try this out for this weather because look at it, it just looks amazing. Well, I'm gonna go for a swim. Stay with us because coming up next, I'm over at the nature park. There are many important things to think about when you're planning a party. One of the first on that list is the venue. Welcome to Out and About. I'm here at Nature Park, and here's why you should throw your next party right here.
The Nature Park was formerly known as the Botanical Gardens and pulled crowds for its beautiful orchid garden and, of course, the Snake House. Family-friendly, safe, and set in a beautiful environment, the park is the ideal place to relax with family and friends while learning about PNG's unique fauna and flora.
Believe it or not, I actually spent my 1st to 7th birthday here, which is a bit embarrassing, but that only means that you can trust my word when I tell you that this place is great to throw a party or even have a little gathering or whatever you name it. But my favorite place here is the Rainforest Retreat, so let's go take a look.
Cassowaries are large flightless birds. Their bodies are covered with bushy black feathers that look like thick hair. Their legs are long and powerful, and their large feet are equipped with sharp claws. When approached and cornered, they can act aggressively. When cassowaries attack, they leap into the air, kicking out their strong legs and slashing with their claws. But don't worry, this is only when they feel like they're about to be attacked. Thankfully, they love fruit. They will also eat flowers and fungi.
Well, I'm not the biggest snake fan, but to be honest, I'm not a fan at all. But the park has some of the most beautiful pythons, so I'm gonna see if I can even get a bit close to the glass.
There are more than 3,000 species of snakes on the planet, and they're found in every continent of the world except Antarctica. Almost all snakes are covered in scales, and as reptiles, they're cold-blooded and must regulate their body temperature externally. Scales serve several purposes. They trap moisture in arid climates and reduce friction as the snake moves. There have been several species of snakes discovered that are mostly scaleless, but even those have scales on their bellies. Fun fact, snakes smell with their tongues and don't have eyelids.
Apart from the reptile house, the nature park is also home to some of the most stunning birds in Papua New Guinea, and you can even find our national emblem, the bird of paradise.
There are an estimated 42 species of bird of paradise. Most are distinguished by striking colors like yellow, blue, scarlet, and green. These colors distinguish them as some of the most dramatic and attractive birds. The majority of the species are found in Papua New Guinea, eastern Indonesia, and eastern Australia. With over 140,000 visitors annually, Port Moresby Nature Park is PNG's leading recreational attraction. It's the country's only internationally recognized wildlife park and aims to set a benchmark in PNG for tourism, animal welfare, and community nature-based education.
And so for this home decor DIY, I will show you a simple way to do a photo frame for any party or celebration. And this is going to be just an idea for you. So once you see what I do, then you can just take it up a whole new level with accordance to the theme of your party. So these are the things that you will be needing for your project. You will need a cardboard box or cardboard. So I have cut this out of a cardboard, and I also cut this middle part out to make the frame, as you can see. So just find any cardboard box, the big ones that you can find, and just cut out the parts that you don't need to make a frame like this. And you will need, well, for what I'm doing, I need my papers. I have some colored papers here. And I have a scissors and a blade. That's for cutting the cardboard. And I also have a glue. This is craft glue. And I have glitters. And also some little decoration stuff. I have some artificial feathers here. And some colored popsicle sticks. So what I'm gonna do first is just cut out my colored papers and just cover the plain color of the cardboard like this. So I'm just going to cut out the colored paper according to the size of the edges of the cardboard. So I'm just gonna go I think I need to bring a ruler. Yep, like this. Yep. This can be for this side. Okay, so I'll have the orange colored papers on these edges or this side, and I'll have the blue on here. So let's do that for the other side now. Okay. Okay, the next for the bottom. So you can use a ruler and a pencil to be more precise with your measurements and cutting of the papers. Okay. Yep. That's good. Oh well. Continue on with the blue. With blue. Now I'll do the blue. I like this blue. This blue is so nice. Just continue on cutting the colored papers until you cover all the edges. And after you have cut your wrap papers or your colored papers, it's time to glue them on. So just use glue and just glue it onto the cardboard. Just like this. Okay, so after you have covered the cardboard, it's time for you to decorate. And like I said, according to your theme, just decorate how you want. So I'm just gonna use what I have here to decorate. I'm gonna make it really funky. So let's do this. Again, I have the colored popsicle sticks. So I'm just gonna use that to just like do some funky stuff over here. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. You just put your own style into it and make it fun. Alright, so this is what it looks like after I have glued the popsicle sticks on. Doesn't it look pretty now? Yeah, it's so funky. And now the next part. Now on your photo frame, you can carve out letters on a paper and you can stick on them according to your what you are celebrating, probably birthday, and maybe you can just put happy birthday here or congratulations or something like that. So I'm just gonna do my wordings with glue and glitters. You can use papers and word them out, cut them out and then stick them on, but I'll just use glue to word out my word, and then I'll just use glitter, pour glitter on it, and it will just bring out the words. So yeah, let's do this. Don't you be a good man? Good father. I'll stay down. Good father. Don't you be a good man? Good father. Now I'm done with the glitter. Now I'll just glue these feathers. These are artificial feathers, so just use them for decorations. So just glue them on. And so this is the final product that I have made. This is an example for you or an idea, so you can do up one for whatever celebration or party that you have. And I've just used cardboard and some little decoration stuff to do this, so you can do whatever you want. Well, that's it for this home decor DIY segment, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, everyone. If you have just tuned in, you are watching House and Home. Now for this life hack segment, I am going to show you a simple way in which you can create your own confetti popper using balloons. So let's get started. The things you'll be needing for this are toilet rolls, some colored papers, like this, and you will need a glue and a scissors, and that's all. That is all you need. And last but not the least, some balloons. Now let's get started. Now, first of all, what you need to do is cover the toilet rolls with a colored paper, or if you have gift wrappers, just cover up the toilet rolls. Cut the excess paper. And glue. Yep. I'll do the green one. I'll glue it on. Now it's a bit tricky. I'm just cutting off the excess paper. Sometimes it's going to be difficult for you to put the balloons on when you've covered the paper, because sometimes the paper tends to come off. So if you want, you can put the balloons first and then you can cover the paper. So let's just try and see. put the balloons on. Just get your balloon and cut it off just about up here. So just cut off like this, and then you're gonna have to wear it or put it on the toilet roll at the bottom. So get your balloon and just put it on the toilet roll. You'll need a friend to do this, but I will try to do it on my own. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully the paper doesn't come off, and voila! There we go. One more. Let's do it for this one. Now I will use the golden one. Again, just cut off here. Cut this off, and then whew, man, that's hard work right there. And there you go. There you have the confetti popper. And there we go. This is our confetti poppers. Now you can have as many as you want for your parties, this, so that there is a lot of you popping it up, so you know you have confetti everywhere. Now let's make our confetti. Our confetti popper is done. Now our confetti, you will need colored papers once again. So just grab any color that you want and mix it up, and then I fold them up again. I fold them again. So just to make, yeah. Now, just cut them into your confetti popper. So just, yeah. Or you can just cut them outside and just put them inside. Throw it into the popper, but yeah. Okay, and that is all you need to do. Now it's time to pop these confettis. Okay, we have to do it at the same time, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. And that is all I have for you for this life hack segment. Hi everyone, and welcome back to House Home. Now I know we celebrate all these events, but have you ever celebrated your pet's life, maybe their birthday? And I know that most of us have dogs for pets, so I am going to show you a simple treat that you can make for your dog. Now the ingredients that you need to do this: oats, rolled oats, pumpkin, boiled pumpkin that is, and ripe banana, and peanut butter. Yep, and that's all you need to do this treat, so let's get started. So I'll do 2 different treats. The first one is peanut butter, pumpkin and oats, and the other one is peanut butter, oats, and banana. So I'll do the pumpkin one first. So let's do this. So just get your pumpkin. You can also use canned pumpkin too, but I think freshly boiled pumpkin is better. So pumpkin is nutrient rich. It improves the eye for your dogs, also improves the skin and coat. and it boosts the immune system for your dogs. So just that, and then your peanut butter. The amount of the ingredients depends on how many dogs you have. Now add your peanut butter. So 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter, and that is creamy peanut butter and not crunchy. There we go. And now oats. And it's the organic rolled oats. Now oats are good for your dogs because they contain carbohydrate, and oats can be another alternative if your dogs don't like wheat. And they also contain omega-6 fatty acids, which are good for your dogs because it'll help to make your dog's skin strong and give healthy fur. Okay, so about a half a cup or a quarter cup of oats in there. Yep. And then just mix. And then just mix. You can use a mixer. It'll be easier for you. Just mix and mix and mix. Dogs love peanut butter, and not only that, but it also contains healthy fats and a good source of protein, and it's best to choose unsalted peanut butter. So once you come to this consistency, all you have to do is roll it out and put it on a tray and refrigerate it. Well, either way, you can freeze it first and then roll it out, or you can roll it out and then just freeze it. So I'm going to roll them out and then freeze it. So let's go. When you freeze it, you won't get the ingredients on your hand like this. Your fingers like this. But yeah, so just roll it out, put it on. If you want to do bigger rolls, that's fine. Smaller, that's fine too. So I'll just do this. And it's also human friendly. So you can do as many as you want, and when you refrigerate it, it can stay up to 1 or 2 weeks. And there we have it. And now to the next one. It's similar except not pumpkin and banana. So it's just the same. Get your bananas, or banana, and then just chop them like this, and then you add your peanut butter. I'll just get a spoonful. Do this in with the oats. Ooh. And then just mix again. Just crush, crush, mix. You can mash the bananas before you add the other ingredients because it'll be much easier that way. And bananas are rich in potassium, vitamin C, and they're also a good source of vitamin B6, biotin, and manganese. And also they are very high in magnesium, which are good for your dog's health because they promote healthy bones, shiny hair or fur. And yeah, so all of these ingredients are a great benefit for your pet dogs. Smells so good too. And also banana is very high in sugar. So just do this as a treat for them once in a while. Don't give your dogs too much banana because too much of it will be not good for your dogs. So just do them as treats and feed them once in a while with bananas. So just get some little bit and do the rolls. And now the last one. Okay. Refrigerate it for about an hour or two and it'll be good to feed your dogs. That is when you've rolled it right after you have mixed it. But you can, like I said, you can refrigerate the mix and then after an hour or two, just roll them up and just feed your dogs. And that is all I have for you for this bit.
Hi, and welcome to Tech People. I am Q. This week I will talk to you about 5 essential gadgets for any party. Number 1, sound-activated lighting. These disco ball lights are small and creative. With 7 lighting modes and sound activation function, everything can be controlled through the remote. It can create a beautiful lighting effects. Perfect for parties, karaoke, wedding, DJs. And also it can be used for outdoors, backyard, bedrooms, living room, or even a gift for your kids. Number 2, a karaoke machine. A lot of people want to be rock stars, but a very few are cut out for it. Luckily, with a karaoke machine, you can pretend all night long. Karaoke is a Japanese word, or rather, a mixture of 2 words, kara meaning empty and oke meaning orchestra. Put together, you get the word empty orchestra or karaoke. If you can't get to a karaoke bar, well, get yourself a karaoke machine and party all night long at home. And number 3, DJ apps for your phones. Superstar DJ, here we go, on a touchscreen, rather than traditional physical decks. The apps could help you practice your mixing skills and ensure the party goes with the matched swinging beat. DJ apps can be a touchy subject in the dance circles, but it shouldn't be. Rather than posing a threat to the physical, traditional crafted DJing, these apps are aimed at the interested amateurs. For people who want to experiment or putting their own mixes together and perhaps a soundtrack for the odd house party or a wedding reception, here are some worthy mention. 1. Pacemaker. 2. DJ2. 3. Edging 5. 4. Serato Pyro. 5. Cross DJs. And number 4, a boombox. The UE Mega Boom speaker is a fantastic waterproof portable speaker and it comes with an IP67 waterproof and dustproof rating, which means that it can be submerged underwater for 30 minutes. With a cylindrical design, it allows for a 360 audio and a battery life of 20 hours. And the cool thing about the UE Mega Boom is that it has an app that you can download to your phone. The app gives you access to hidden features, allowing you to connect to 2 or more phones, creating a louder, more surround feel to your party environment. Also, with the app, it enables you to connect to multiple phones, enabling you and your friends to become DJ, taking turns at playing music at the party. And finally, the Sony portable dance speakers. Once you plug it in, the light show begins even before you turn it on. LED line frame the speakers cycling through various colors, giving it a fantastic atmosphere. The 2 main speakers also light up with their own color patterns. In addition, 2 strobe lights flash near the handles of the unit, on the top and the bottom, or left or right depending on the orientation of the speakers. Sony has certainly put in some efforts in designing the lighting effects, because this lighting totally adds to the party atmosphere. Well, those are just 5 gadgets that I recommend for any party. But of course, depending on the number of people invited, You can always go crazy with sound, lighting, and any other technology you wish to add. But always remember to put a budget in place for any extra things you might want to add.
And that is all we have for you for this episode of Haus Home. We hope you have enjoyed the tips and will try them out. And if you want to see this episode again, go to EMTV Online. We also have a Facebook page, a Haus Home Facebook page, and also Instagram. So please let us know what you think of this episode or the previous, and also what you would like to see more of in the coming episodes. So until next time, pleasant viewing and goodbye.